The Michelin Defender LTX MS2 versus the Firestone Destination LE3, a straightforward US highway all-season truck and SUV comparison built around longevity versus value. Michelin prioritizes mileage, refinement, and winter confidence, while Firestone focuses on braking performance, comfort, and a much lower upfront price. Who will win? Let's find out. Throughout this comparison, the performance metrics are expressed in percentages, with the Michelin Defender LTX MS2 set as the reference point at 100%. These results are sourced from TireRack's 2024 Highway All-Season Tire Test. On wet braking, Michelin stops 1 foot shorter, delivering about 1% advantage. In subjective wet handling, it scores a 0.69 points higher, equivalent to a 3% advantage. And on wet handling lap, it's 0.36 seconds quicker, roughly a 1% gain. Overall, Michelin holds a small but consistent edge in wet control and confidence. On dry braking, Firestone stops 6 feet shorter, giving it a 4% advantage. In subjective dry handling, Michelin scores 0.31 points higher, translating to a 2% advantage, and feels more composed. Firestone wins stopping power, but Michelin counters with stability. In noise, comfort, and ride quality, Michelin clearly leads. It scores a 0.41 points higher, translating to a roughly 2% advantage, delivering a quieter, smoother, and more refined highway experience. When condition turns wintry, the gap widens. In snow braking, Michelin stops 11.5 feet shorter, a clear 14% advantage. In snow acceleration, it needs 7.5 feet less distance, delivering a 16% advantage. In snow handling, Michelin scores 0.66 points higher, about 3% stronger in subjectively, and 0.74 seconds quicker on the lap, also around 3% faster, delivering clearly higher control and confidence on snow. On ice, Firestone has a slight edge. It stops 0.6 feet shorter in braking, giving it about 1% advantage, and accelerates 0.29 seconds quicker, equivalent roughly to a 5% gain. The differences are small but consistent. On wear and longevity, Michelin reasserts its core strength with an 820 UTQG rating versus 700 and a 75,000 mile warranty versus 70,000 miles. The Defender LTX MS2 holds roughly an advantage in the estimated tread wear. When it comes to pricing, Firestone delivers its biggest win. In the 265/70 R17 size, it is 34% cheaper compared to Michelin. In summary, the Michelin Defender LTX MS2 is the right choice if you prioritize longer tread life, quieter ride quality, stronger snow performance, and long-term peace of mind. On the other hand, the Firestone Destination LE3 makes sense if you want excellent dry braking and a dramatically lower purchase price.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.